A former tech executive is on the run after being accused of participating in the activities of a Bulgarian spy ring operating out of the United Kingdom. News.com has learned that Jan Marsalek has been named as a tasker for the group and is accused of assisting in monitoring local targets for potential abduction on behalf of the Kremlin. As the former head of German tech company Wirecard, Marsalek has been on the run since the company's collapse in June 2020, the Daily Telegraph reports. The spy ring, consisting of 5 Bulgarian nationals, was operating at a seaside hotel in Great Yarmouth, the Sun reports. The other ring members, Orlan Rusev, Bizard Zambazov, Katrin Ivanova, Ivan Stoyanov and Vanya Gabarova, have since been arrested and have appeared at Westminster Magistrates Court on September 27. They are accused of conspiring to gather information for an enemy state between August 2020 and February 2023. Despite being sought after by UK authorities, Marsalek, 43, has not been charged with any crimes there. But in Germany, Marsalek is wanted for his alleged involvement in one of that country's biggest fraud cases, per The Sun. It was discovered that $2 billion had vanished from 2 accounts in the Philippines, which at the time was a region under Marsalek's supervision. According to reports, Marsalek told colleagues that he would be flying to the Philippines to prove his innocence. But after meeting with Martin Weiss, a former member of Austrian intelligence, for pizza in Munich, instead of facing up to the fraud allegations, Marsalek disappeared without a trace. It is believed that Marsalek fled to Russia. Investigators believe Weiss assisted Marsalek to fly to Belarus and cross into Russia under his real name. The German publication Die Welt later reported that Marsalek was at a Russian FSB training center in the Balashikha suburb, The Sun reports. The dossier center claims that Marsalek received Russian citizenship and lived under FSB protection at the historic century-old Mayendorf Castle near Moscow. It is also reported that he has at least 8 passports in his possession. Marsalek's affinity for Russia is well documented, with reports of his connections to key figures in the Russian government and military intelligence. His office in Munich was adorned with Russian dolls and hats, and his mansion was conveniently located across from the Russian consulate. Over the past decade, Marsalek frequently visited Russia, with trips to Moscow, Kazan, St. Petersburg, and Nizhny Novgorod. Despite inquiries from Germany regarding Marsalek's whereabouts, Moscow has consistently denied that there is an Austrian citizen living in Russia under that name. Marsalek, who was Wirecard's chief operating officer for business in Asia, started working for the company in 2000. Known for his charisma and eloquence, Marsalek rose to become the company's chief operating officer after 10 years. Interpol's Red Notice, an international, wanted, notification, issued for the Fugitive depicts Marsalek as a clean-cut executive in one photo but as a bearded fugitive in another.